What's going on, everybody? Top 10 Pokemon here. Today I got a pretty major for sale video for you. I will be selling my entire vintage Pokemon card theme deck collection, which includes this beautiful bin of bad boys right here. A lot of eye candy to go over, so I'm going to show you each and every theme deck, talk about what's in the theme decks and why I'm selling these theme decks, and just have a lot of fun with it. So let's jump right into this video. But before we jump right into this video, let me say that I am on Instagram. So go follow me at ttpcollectibles if you are interested in any of these theme decks for sale. That will be where you can get the best deal possible. I'm also going to have these listed on eBay, but like I said, if you want the best deal, hit me up on Instagram, send me a message if you want any of these, and I'll let you know if the theme deck or theme decks that you're interested in are still for sale. All right, folks, I have featured my theme decks many times on this channel. This will be the last time they are to be featured, so let's enjoy this video. Let's go through it, starting with the basics in base set. This is a beautiful base set 2-player starter set. This is the one we all had as kids. You got the first edition Machamp Holo in there with a bunch of the other unlimited base set cards. Now these base set theme decks, I have no idea if any of them have shadowless cards. I'm going to presume that they don't. I'll look more into it, but yeah. None of these are going to be like the gold strip theme decks, but this is going to be the first up for sale. A very, very nice example, all sealed up, no problem. So yeah, that's the first one up for sale. Next up, we have the Zap theme deck, which has the holographic Mewtwo in it, the unlimited holographic Mewtwo, as well as the Pikachu card. I know in the shadowless variants, you have a potential of getting a Ghost Stamp Pikachu, I do believe. I don't know. Go watch TCA Gaming. He is the absolute expert on vintage theme decks as far as what signs indicate that there might be shadowless cards in there and all that jazz. So go check him out. But yeah, this Zap theme deck is a pretty good one. Once again, entirely sealed, up for sale. And then here we have the Brush Fire theme deck. I do believe in the shadowless variant, there's a potential to get the no damage Ninetales. I do not believe this is a shadowless theme deck, but you get the holographic unlimited Ninetales nonetheless. So you got a little, like, must have been like a store sticker on there that came off, but still it's entirely sealed. Very nice for your personal collection. Up next, we have the Blackout theme deck. Now in this theme deck, I do believe you get the Holo Hitmonchan. This one's in really good shape, but it does have the like store sticker still on it. I didn't want to peel it off because I didn't want to tear any of the cellophane wrap around this deck, but yeah, take a good look at the back of it. Much like the other two or other three, this one's in really good shape as well. And lastly, for the base set theme decks, we have this Overgrowth deck featuring Gyarados on the front. I do love Gyarados, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I do believe you get the holographic Gyarados in this theme deck as well. So it's definitely a very nostalgic deck right here. Looks like a very good box, up for sale. All right, up next we have the Fossil theme decks, and when you put them together, you get the Pokeball, which is a very awesome touch. I didn't notice that until several years later, but yeah, the Bodyguard theme deck and the Lockdown theme deck. I believe the Bodyguard, you get the Muck, and Lockdown, you get the holographic Lapras, which is a very tough card to grade. The Muck, not so much. But yeah, there they are, very good shape. So yeah, there's the Fossil theme decks. And then we have the Jungle theme decks in Water Blast and Power Reserve. This one is probably the better theme deck because you get the holographic Vaporeon. And this one you get the holographic Kangaskhan. Now this one is sealed to perfection, but I do want to say this one has like a small tear. Well, I guess it's not that small, but it has a tear right there. It's still sealed, but pretty significant tear. I'm not sure when that happened. It might have came to me like that, but yeah, I don't know. That might take away a little bit from the price or the cost of it, but there you go. Water Blast and Power Reserve, the two Jungle theme decks. And moving on to some base 2, we have this CD-ROM 2-player starter set. And in this one, you do get the holographic Machamp, but this is the Cosmos holofoil variant, so that's pretty cool. Along with the CD-ROM and, you know, whatever else, the instructional CD-ROM there. So this is pretty vintage right here. So I have this along with 4 other base 2 theme decks. And here they are. Let's go through them. We have the Hot Water theme deck, which I believe has the Poliwrath. And then we have this one. This is the Lightning Bug theme deck that has the holographic Chansey. You have the Grass Chopper, which should be the Clefairy, it looks like. And then this Psych Out theme deck, and I do believe this one is a Wigglytuff Holo. So yeah, there's the 4 other base 2 theme decks. Pretty cool. I like the Hot Water one the most with Charmander, because Charmander's a boss. So yeah, those 4 guys are up for sale. And these 2 theme decks right here certainly set themselves apart. You have the Team Rocket, Devastation, and Trouble theme decks, which come with the Dark Arbok and Dark Wheezing. This Dark Wheezing is by far the worst WotC holo ever made, but still such awesome theme decks. I love how they made it entirely dark. Definitely getting the Team Rocket vibes right there. So yep, these will be up for sale. All right, folks, check out this beauty. Ready? This is a Gym Challenge theme deck box display, and then I have the mint copies of the Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes theme decks. This one's gonna be the toughest to give up because it just, look at it. Looks so beautiful, right? Let's start with the Gym Heroes in the Erica theme deck, and this one just looks absolutely beautiful. And then we have the Misty theme deck. Now this one I do believe has a dent on the side right there. I just want to be as transparent as possible, but otherwise I think everything else is sealed. But yeah, there is a significant dent on the side. I don't think it's going to affect any of the cards inside. Then we have a Lieutenant Surge's theme deck, which comes with the Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. And then, oh, I forgot to mention that the Misty theme deck, I believe, comes with the Misty's Tentacruel, and the Erica's comes with the Erica's Vileplume, so in case you didn't know. And then we have the Brock theme deck. This might be the most expensive one from Gym Heroes. You get the Brock's Rhydon with this as well. So this one is a very, very nice copy. And then over here we have the Koga theme deck, in which you get Koga's Beedrill. And these Gym Challenge ones came straight from the sealed theme deck display case. So these are all really minty copies. So yeah, you got the Koga there, Blaine, once again, sealed to perfection. You got the beautiful Blaine's Arcanine that comes with it. So that's going to be another heavy hitter. Sabrina. I remember selling my other Sabrina theme deck for a lot of money back when, you know, in the 2020 Pokemon hype. But it was a mint copy, much like this one. So yeah, Sabrina, and then the Giovanni theme deck. In this Sabrina's one, you get the Alakazam, and this one you get the Giovanni's Persian, and they are both very, very minty. So there you go, folks, all 8 of the Gym Series theme decks. They look beautiful, don't they? All set up on this display. So yeah, those are going to be up for sale as well. And before we get to the Neo Series theme decks, I want to cover this Thunderstorm theme deck. There was a Thunderstorm and a Tempest theme deck. I believe they come with the same cards, which includes a Cosmos Holofoil Zapdos. So yeah, this one's a very interesting theme deck. It's not one you see very often. So yeah, anybody interested in this one, let me know. All right, up next we have the Neo Genesis decks. Cold Fusion featuring Kingdra on the front there, and then the Hotfoot with the Jumpluff front and center. So these are very, very nice examples. You got the holographic Kingdra and the holographic Jumpluff. This one right here is particularly hard to find. This one's probably going to go for a lot more than this one. But yeah, there they are, both of the Neo Genesis theme decks. And then here we have the Neo Discovery theme decks in Brainwave and Wallop. Now what's funny is in this one you get the holographic Hitmontop. And you would think in this one you would get the holographic Espeon, but you do not. You get a holographic Unknown, which is quite a bummer, quite a letdown. But you do get the non-holo Espeon rare, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how much these ones are worth, but I'll be doing research for pricing purposes. So yeah, the Neo Discovery theme decks. And then last but not least, we have the Neo Destiny theme decks, the light and the dark, with the light Azumarill and the dark Typhlosions that come in these decks. This one, I never took it out, but it's still in the plastic store case with the little sensor on there. So the deck inside in this case should be fairly minty. And then this dark theme deck is very expensive, very hard to come by. I was always upset they never made a Neo Revelation theme deck set. Like, what was up with that? That'd have been a very cool pair of theme decks to have. But yeah, light and dark theme deck. This is it. I never collected the Legendary Collection theme decks. They were very expensive, and they still are. I like them a lot. I love how they have the reverse holo effect on the theme decks themselves, the Lava and the Turmoil, but never got to collecting them. I just made it up through Neo Destiny and called it quits. So there you have it, folks. These theme decks are off to bigger and better things. Loving homes, I hope. So hit me up, like I said, on Instagram at ttpcollectibles. I always give the best deal possible. And I'll be giving discounted prices on there as well. Or if you want to buy them through eBay, they'll be listed on there. Also, link in the description below. Thank you for tuning in, folks. It's really hard to part with these theme decks, but I have bigger and better ambitions in mind as far as my collection goals. So thanks again for watching, folks. Tune in for my next one, and I will see you then.